Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is August 1st, 2025, and we're diving into the latest earnings report from Brookfield Renewable Corporation. Joining us is John, a senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. Brookfield Renewable Corporation, a leader in renewable energy, has just released its Q2 2025 earnings report. There's a lot to unpack, from revenue figures to strategic initiatives, so let's get started.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. Brookfield Renewable reported revenues of $952 million for Q2 2025, which is a slight decrease from last year. John, can you walk us through the profitability metrics?
Absolutely. Despite the revenue dip, the company faced a significant net loss of $447 million. This was largely due to high interest expenses, which increased to $425 million, and direct operating costs of $353 million. The remeasurement of shares classified as financial liabilities also contributed to the loss.
Operational efficiencies and future outlook. John, how did Brookfield Renewable's operations perform this quarter, particularly in terms of energy generation?
The hydroelectric segment generated 4,105 gigawatt-hours, showing strong performance, while wind and solar operations produced 593 gigawatt-hours and 403 gigawatt-hours, respectively. However, funds from operations decreased to $198 million, reflecting challenges in the wind and solar segments due to asset sales and lower generation on a same-store basis.
And what does this mean for their future outlook?
Brookfield Renewable is focusing on operational efficiencies and strategic asset sales to streamline operations. They are also investing in new projects, which should bolster future performance despite current challenges.
EPS forecast and analyst expectations. Let's discuss the earnings per share. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 0.07, and Brookfield Renewable met this expectation. John, what are your thoughts on this?
Meeting the EPS forecast is a positive sign, especially in a challenging quarter. It shows that the company is managing expectations well, even though the financials are under pressure. With only one analyst covering the stock, it indicates a niche interest, but meeting expectations is crucial for maintaining investor confidence.
Strategic initiatives and leadership statements. John, what strategic initiatives has Brookfield Renewable undertaken, and what are the leadership statements regarding their future prospects?
The company has increased its annual distribution by 5%, reflecting confidence in future cash flows. They've invested $302 million in capital expenditures, focusing on solar and wind projects. Leadership is emphasizing operational efficiency and strategic asset sales to optimize their portfolio.
Did the CEO or CFO make any notable statements?
Unfortunately, there were no specific statements from the CEO or CFO in this report. However, the strategic direction suggests a focus on sustainable growth and efficiency.
Key takeaways. In summary, Brookfield Renewable Corporation faced a challenging quarter with a net loss of $1,447 million, but they met EPS expectations and increased their dividend by 5%. John, any final thoughts?
Despite the challenges, Brookfield Renewable is strategically positioning itself for future growth. Their focus on operational efficiency and new investments in renewable projects is promising. Investors should keep an eye on how these initiatives unfold.
Thank you, John, for your insights. And thank you to our viewers for tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart Stock Watch. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Brookfield Renewable's performance in the comments below.